An excellent high flyer, carrying on the Mysterio name. This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California. Weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominik Mysterio.
Byron, think about where Dominik made his debut. At SummerSlam.
Do you guys see what I see?
What the heck is he doing?
Come on, they weren't even ready.
It's WWE. You know you always have to be ready for anything.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Wow, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Dominik was ready for that.
Oh, and a jumping arm breaker. He catches Dominik with a counter. Corey, how can Dominik Mysterio compensate for his relative lack of extensive experience when clashing with the very best here in WWE?
I think what evens the scales for Dominik is his incredible fighting spirit. He refuses to quit, no matter how stacked the odds are against him. That might be what earns him the win tonight.
Bicycle knee strike.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Bad predicament right here. Oh!
Into the lung blower.
Forearm to the jaw. And Dominik's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominik needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oof. Right on point.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, into the lung blower.
Oh, straight forearm. He's been quickly taking control here.
Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him.
Dominik with a reversal.
Crucial turnaround there. Keeps Dominik away from more danger.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Off the barricade.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And Dominik could be moments away from doom.
Quick sidestep by Dominik.
And finds a counter.
He's showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
And she'll be squaring off against the ever-cunning Maurice.
Put a little more respect on her name, Saxton. She's an A-list celebrity, which is more than I can say for you.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. It's gonna...
Quite an effective counter.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Stunner! Stunner! Hold your breath. Wow! Maurice's hopes are waning.
Maurice needs to find an opening fast.
Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Big boot to the guts.
You really got to keep your head on a swivel when facing off against Maurice, don't you, Corey?
It is a good idea to keep ringside in your sight, but you can't lose focus on the task at hand. Maurice is far too shrewd to let an opening slip through her fingers.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Dragon suplex!
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Oh my goodness, diving moonsault. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Climbs back into the ring.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
And misses on the springboard.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. What are we gonna see here?
Full head of steam. Maurice is being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Oh, this could be something.
Maurice is done.
The cover.
I don't understand this. Why in the world do you stop the count there?
I've got a feeling she's gonna live to regret that.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Getting tossed. Looking for a high-risk move.
High risk.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Driven into the barricade.
Slap. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Insulting.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And that holds Maurice back. Whoa, who can recover from that?
I'm not sure anyone can.
Referee's count in effect. And she's heading back to the ring. The ref still counting.
On the top.
Oh, she lands hard.
An agile escape. Fisherman suplex. Nice.
Springboard. And they fail to hit the mark.
The face has been planted.
Well scouted reversal there.
Stand by. Here we go.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Counter after counter.
Quick thinking pays off.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Maurice is out of the way.
Dishing out a suplex. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Maurice fires back.
No.
Great counter.
You gonna try it again? She's finished.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Powerbomb.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Not expecting this. Not at all.
The nerve that she would have to come out here right now.
It's perfect timing. Uh-oh, crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down.
2, 3. Victory. Incredible win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here are your winners, the Iconic Duo.
And just win. With the special assist.
So, the WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Living Legends.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Saxton, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends? I beg your pardon.
And their opponents first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
And there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
It's because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring, where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you. Here comes the evil genius of the sky.
Genius being the operative word.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai!
Thinking about some of the accolades that Io Shirai possesses. She was a finalist in the Mae Young Classic and held the NXT Women's Championship for over 300 days.
An incredibly impressive feat from a world-class competitor. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Tag team action underway, truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
That's right, Cole. As a former tag team champion myself, I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart.
Oh, and a slap, too.
Bayley turns it around.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Up on the shoulders. Only one way to go from here. Electric chair driver. That's it.
And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And a slap, too.
Left by the turnbuckles. Oh! The fatigue is setting in for her.
And double leg drop.
Ah, stomps to the legs. Tagging her partner in.
Bulldog!
Oh, my God, what an elbow. And Io's offense gets fought off.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Protect your neck, grit your teeth.
Spinning forearm.
He might be out.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Shirai's not showing the capacity to fight back.
This could be it. Cover. 1, 2. She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Coming in hot.
Shirai capitalizes on the misstep.
Nice butterfly suplex.
Oh, solid form. Both wrists captured.
She might be in some trouble now.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Straining that trapezius muscle. Shin breaker. Not done yet. Dragon screw. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Tracking the opposition.
A second knee, right to the groin.
She's sliding back into the ring, back into the action.
Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
For a schoolboy.
The superstar could go all day.
Oh, that backfired on her.
A counter answered by another counter. Hanging back with their own counter. Quick exchange of counters there.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Real European uppercut.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Not what you want to see by any means.
She wants it one more time. Savage knee to the face. Shirai's in serious jeopardy.
2. What in the world?
The will of Io Shirai could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Spiking DDT. Here it comes.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
Up and down into on the apron.
It was a terrier knee apart. Big right hand.
The counter.
2. Oh, what a chop block.
It's all over but the crying.
He got the victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division. Just a different feeling in the air when WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds,
Ricochet, one of the great high flyers in WWE today. But Corey, how would you compare Ricochet to the high flyers of the past?
You can name some of the all-time greats in Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels, superstars who truly excelled in the sky, but none to the level that Ricochet has.
One of the most incredible athletes in WWE today. Kevin Owens is ready for a fight.
And his opponents, first, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
I mean, Owens is off to a pretty good start already. He's pretty much stunned every Raw or Smackdown superstar there is.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself. And that's why he's successful.
Okay, Corey, I have a challenge for you, all right? What? For the first time in your life, try to be positive, man.
No.
And representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
Xavier Woods helped raise the careers of Kofi Kingston and Big E to new heights, but now it's all about Xavier Woods and boosting his own profile here in WWE. Gaming personality, has a PhD, a great trombonist. I love Francesca. Xavier Woods can really do anything.
Except win at GM mode.
Oh, Corey.
You are looking at a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Former Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, WWE Champion, plenty of hardware to back up his success.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Styles entering the ring, about to deliver a clinic.
One of the most exciting and enduring competitors.
AJ Styles constantly upping his game.
Yeah, a superstar who works incredibly hard to be the absolute best in the game.
Countouts and disqualifications will not be a factor in this fatal four-way with Ricochet, Kevin Owens, Xavier Woods, and AJ Styles.
These gladiators appear ready for war tonight, and they have to be if you want to earn a victory in this one.
The hostility between all four of these superstars is palpable. All want to destroy one another.
He got whipped into that corner, able to prevent Styles' attack. Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset?
A superstar must be prepared to go all out. Be as aggressive and vicious as possible. Remember, it's no disqualification. The superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap. Styles gets out of the way. That was beautiful. Final roll.
Pele kick. With authority. Being carried around with ease.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Returning to the ring now. Into the turnbuckle. High-risk area up there.
Will there be a reward? Ooh. Oh. Nicely done. Snap suplex. So big. And Woods saw it coming.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. That is attacking with malicious intent.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
He's taking some good hits.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, heading up to the top rope. This is avalanche arm drag. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
KO looking to go airborne.
He gets back into the ring.
Big kick.
And he sends him into the corner.
On the mark.
And able to beat Woods to the punch. My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Oh, man.
Kick.
Bad landing.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Ooh, strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, right in there.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Now, that was athletic.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Stomping. Ouch.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Woods has got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, saw it coming.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Woods gets him back. He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
saw it coming, taking advantage. He's in, under the ropes. Neckbreaker.
Carefully measured knee drop.
We might be close to the end.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. AJ Styles might be headed for a real loss unless he turns things around. Ricochet from the top.
Catches nothing but air. Oh, what a kick. Stop.
Nothing more Ricochet can do.
That's gotta be it. There's two. Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. The springboard attack fails to land.
Double underhook. Butterfly DDT. What a headbutt.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Look at this. Styles a step ahead.
Oh, what a wind-up. Saw that one coming.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. You have to send.
Here's the cover for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, strong impact. Taking this one back to the ring now. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Placing them into the corner.
Hard whip into the corner.
And that's Styles digging deep. He thinks he has it. Tossed around like a rag doll. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork. Inverted Frankensteiner, my God.
Springboard moonsault.
Wow.
Great escape by Owens. On AJ caught him. We got a cover.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Brainbuster!
Oh, God, what an elbow. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Brutal stretch for Owens, who is just rocked.
You have to be impressed with the reserves Woods has left in the tank. And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Arms trapped, here we go. Anaconda Vice is in.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Oh, shit breaker.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
There's return fire on AJ.
Punch right in the head. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Impact from the forearm. Caught square by the haymaker.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And the late goings, Woods is still able to distribute an attack.
A harsh turn of events for Ricochet. He's in jeopardy now.
Suplex. Any more hits in that area could leave him time for a takeoff.
But he doesn't connect. The WWE Universe is come alive in this one.
They are up and they are built. There are a lot of energy in the room.
The fallaway slam.
Ricochet is a moving target.
Face breaker. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
That'll break his arm. Vicious.
Woods about to end this fight. Oh, what a shot.
No, the shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
He wants it one more time.
Man, Woods about Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods!
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
This was a hectic match.
Good thing we got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
Saxton, you're a sissy.
Man.
Great counter.
Oof, ouch. My goodness.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out a window.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Priest able to adapt.
And another counter. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
He had it scouted. Uh-oh, Northern Lights.
Oh, not done yet. There's more.
Brain Buster.
Lands the knee drop.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Sit out. Broken arrow.
And I just cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. I know there was a lot of disdain between these two, but there has to be a better solution than duking it out backstage like this.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
These platforms are strictly meant for loading and maintenance. You need professional clearance to be up there.
No, I don't think they care about any clearance. When there's this much animosity, you'll take every opportunity to punch your enemy in the face, no matter what the location.
Boom! Kinshasa!
Can somebody stop this before we see someone get seriously injured?
No one can stop them at this point. They've gone too far, Byron.
I don't think anyone has the guts to venture into the territory these maniacs have gone to.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
No one trains to be taking these maneuvers in this kind of environment. This is just danger stacked on top of lunacy.
And he has an answer for Priest. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
And the official calls it.